F4 and today we're doing another video, and what we're in is this beautiful Ferrari. I think it's an F12 or something like that. It looks like this. I think I got it from a summit, but I'm not sure. But actually I could actually check a certain way if they have it in the catalogue as an F12 to start with, but I should probably work that out before I say anything, but whatever. We can test it out and do customization and stuff on a new car, which is what we usually do, which is what we're going to do now. We're just test driving to see what it's like. So it's not bad, and Ferraris always sound nice. So that sounds kind of cool. I like it. So we're going to let's get into a little bit of performance, and we'll just test out performance, any. So if we just go to brand and we put it on Ferrari. Do we have the other one? So I thought it was like the Superfast, but it's got a different body. Weird. So if we go to catalogue, is there two of them there? I just want a little quick check, innit? So that's a Superfast. So that's the this is the F12 cabinet one, and this is the F12tdf. So I'm guessing that's the standard one, obviously the red one. This is the one from the Summit. So it must be a Summit vehicle, because I remember unlocking one, and this is the one. I didn't actually get the taxi, but let's get into customization, because we want to have customized and have to see what it's like. So we start off with 769 horsepower, so we can get this up to 1,000 horsepower Ferrari, and that's what we're going to do. I don't actually care what we're going to put on for now. We'll just make sure we unlock them so they stop flashing. We'll put on different ones. We'll try not to put on any boosted in case we need them for a different build. But for now, we're just gonna, scrap parts we don't need and just put on parts like that. And finally, what is our total brake horsepower? We didn't even get to 1,000. Now that is disappointing. But we got 278. And the one thing that throws me off about this, what throws me off a little bit on why it might not be a Summit vehicle, is you've got customization. Now, what Summit vehicles do you know that has customization? Because, I mean, yes, it's minimal customization, but it's customization. It's Ferrari. I don't like that. That looks weird. Looks like some sort of bra or something. We're gonna go with maybe this, but I like the little vents. Oh, I'm undecided. We could go with that, but then you'd want the roof to be like it. So no, I don't know. We'll leave it stock for now. So this is gonna change a few bits to the lights, but I do like the lights in the. I actually do like the coloured lights. Oh, you got the red. That's kind of fire. I don't care for, but that red. Oh. We're gonna go with this one and the red. Bumper number 8. Fenders, so we can change them to the Italian style. See, crew, this is where you've done wrong, because you've got the Italian style, cool, but I can't run Italian and the vent. So that's annoying, because I want the Italian and the vents on the side. So we're gonna run the vents because I like the vents. Wheels, it's got a few different options. You could go for silver to mix it up a bit. Silver gives you black lugs. I'd rather black on black lugs, but we don't get that. But so we just stick with the blacks because look at that. And because it's Ferrari, sticking in Ferrari red calipers, lovely like that. We'll do the Italian ones on there, which is pretty cool. Maybe it's just a little bit too much on the wing, which I feel like it could be a little bit too much. But the skirts, from pretty sick skirts to be honest. You got the black ones, which is standard. You got the yellow ones, and you got the red ones. The red line's pretty cool. Here you can add some, some little wings on like a plane. I kind of like them, but I kind of don't. They've got to have some reason. I'm going to put them on just because, but they're just a bit weird, and I kind of like them. They've got a ducktail. You're telling me to stick something like this on or this when you have a ducktail? Don't be silly. Ducktail all day long. But yeah, so we can do the lights. Lovely. I like it when you can smoke the lights out. Got a diffuser? Yes, you've got a red one. Lovely. Oh, you go for nice to an even better one. I like that. That even changed the exhaust tips like a more. I don't know. It's a more like rough finish rather than the chrome. I like that a lot. So we're gonna go with that. Interior color. It's already got red stitching, but we're gonna do red stitching again. So we're gonna go for 5. We'll keep it. Maybe the Alcantara type finish. It's got all the carbon inside looking very snazzy. And for the hood, do we want to go with this? Let's have a quick look. I feel like it works, but I also feel like this little like type bra thing works as well now. Kind of blends in with the lines there. But I'm gonna go with this. It's just a little different and it's just more custom. Pretty cool. Liveries, has anyone done any cool liveries? We'll have a look. So the top one is this. Not sure why you guys like this one for the top one, but you do. It's got... What does this do? Oh yeah, Windows. That's all everyone likes, Windows. Instead of just paying for the black one when it comes out, 'cause it's only 10,000. That's actually... This is clean. Honestly, someone took a lot of time doing this and that looks very cool. I think he's got a YouTube there and everything. So you should check him out. Maybe he does some tutorials on how to make better liveries. I honestly like that where he's done the vents there. That kind of goes very hard. But I'd have to remove my livery, my hood thing, but I don't want to. That goes with the little hood bra thing, but I'm not running it. See, what he should have done is added a little bit of black through there so it would have blended well. But he didn't, which is a shame. But, there's some cool ones. But I'm just going to leave them as it is. And maybe we can change the colour, because look, they've got all these different stock colours, which is pretty cool. Considering it's Ferrari. They usually just like the cars in red and only red. But we could go for something else. We could go for red, but black on red always looks clean. But it doesn't show up well for videos. I kind of like that, but we could go for... What do we go for? Could go for a purpley blue. Purpley blue is a little different. We'll go for it just for the video. Maybe we'll change it back at some point. Vanity items now. What vanity items should we do? We should do red just to look blend in with what we're already going with. Smokes, red tire smoke. Should we go blue? Bit interesting. We could do yellow just for the badging. Underglows, I don't want to do underglow. Tint, black out them windows, lovely. Horns and no toppers. Because obviously Ferrari probably don't like the toppers. And now we're going to see this in the light and see how it looks. I mean, this has to look beautiful because it's just clean. It's a Ferrari. How can you not like a Ferrari, especially for the little red detailing and all this? It's just clean. Hopefully this comes back in a summit for you guys one at a time, for the people that didn't get it. And I mean, them fins kind of grown on me. Kind of like them. Now we've got the yellow for the badge. Got the red tire smoke as well. Looking very snazzy, if I do say so myself. And we got this bad boy at a race. Let's go. So we're going to see how this handles now, like we always do in the videos. Customization, and see how it handles. And surely it's going to be beautiful. There's the standard version. Very cool. You'll see, if you want to know what the difference between this and standard version, you'll obviously see them with the custom lines on the bumper, or you'll see them with this little strip at the back. That's how you'll know, and probably all this red trim if they put it on. But you'll know definitely from that little strip at the back across the lights, which is one way to see. Which you mean, it's basically the standard one. I mean, I'd recommend getting the standard one anyway, because it's probably going to be about the same. Hit on the brakes. You see, it does handle well, but I feel like a pro tune on this would probably be pretty cool. And I thought we were going to hit that tree, but we didn't hit the tree. But so far it handles pretty good. It's obviously going to take a little bit to get used to, because I'm not used to driving this. I usually drive the Bugatti Devo is what I think it is. And that's the Bugatti Devo is pretty much a beast. I know everyone uses like the Magma edition and the other one. I can't remember what they were all called. But the Magma is the one most people want. and the lime green one. I forgot what it's called. I should know really, but I don't because I don't own it. But hopefully they pop up in the summit one time, and then I'll grind for them ones. I didn't get the taxi one today this week's summit because I just didn't grind for it, to be honest. Maybe I should have done, maybe I shouldn't, because is it worth it? It's not really meta, so I don't know. But with today we're just on doing this race, and I mean it's clean. I like the way the car looks. I mean, you can tell me, you guys, what you think about it in the comments and things like that. If you want to comment, you don't have to comment. It's just entirely to you. But we're sitting out here today trying to grow the channel, getting a video out for you guys and stuff. It's pretty decent. Honestly, handles pretty nice. It's lovely, and to be fair, it's solid on playing on the PS5 for these. I know I haven't mentioned it much, but I've had a PS5 like 6 months now. I'd recommend it if you can afford it, to be able to get it for like the crew and stuff, because the game just feels so much more fluent and rather than laggy. But you'll be able to see that from other videos like Sigewatch's videos. He got a PS5 and he showed in New York like how less laggy it is. So, you know, and he's like, you know, one of the top tiers. He always gets in platinum, so I'd consider him a very good player. He's a lot better than me. I'm just your casual Crew 2 player that plays, and I managed to unlock this. So now, if I can unlock this, a lot of you can as well. You just got to grind your parts out and get some good parts. But we're just gonna head round here. I think we do this race quite a lot, to be honest. It's a nice race. It's just a load of nice turns. You know, should test out the car and things. It's just nice, and them little wings, kind of cool. It's a hard corner. Is there even a road to turn onto that? There probably is. But I just cut the corner massively. That looked like we just nearly ran over a footballer. I swear we had a number on his back. That was a bit weird. But we're getting closer now and closer towards the finish line. This is quite a pretty long race. I didn't realise this. But, you know, for those of you who stay at the end, thanks for watching. You know, subscribe to the channel if you like what you see, because we try and get more content out. I'm trying to increase my mental state and things like that, trying to be able to get more content out and things like that. I want to do the CarX cars once they get released, which is an MR2, Toyota MR2. He said Mazda, but it's Toyota MR2 and a BMW i8 on CarX is what I want to get out when that update drops. So I've been playing some Fortnite though recently, but we just hit the back of the end of this part here for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like. This has been Ant94, and I'm out. Peace.